Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. This is a culmination of me trying to get better at the skydiving aviation. I'm obviously very new at this, but if you guys have any suggestions or any tactics for kind of max-minning this, please just post them in the comments below and I'll pin the comments that are helpful for people. Alright, so essentially what we're looking for is the drop position, stability during drop, execution time, and landing smoothness. So the hardest thing here has really been execution time. You really can't follow the typical flight pattern provided. You have to be quite a bit more aggressive on your approach to landing. But generally the main thing is gaining enough altitude in the beginning, getting to the cruising altitude required for the drop, which tends to be just over 10,000 feet. And then working on getting down to the final approach as quickly as possible, which you'll see here. Now, one thing you'll notice is we're not really following the recommended climb pattern. We will follow the lines just to kind of have a reference point, but generally we want to climb pretty much as aggressively as possible to get up, be comfortable, and reach the climbing altitude as soon as possible. Alright, one thing we can do is just modify our air-fuel mixture to be about 40%. This will help on the climb, especially if we have a headwind. So this is a nice way to get a little bit of extra juice on that final part of the climb. And here we have our 2-minute jump indicator. Make sure we hit all these, because having the negatives on the aviation performance is really going to hurt. So having that positive bonus at the end definitely does help. So once we have this 2-minute warning come up, we'll give this a press, and then when we have the jump indicator pop up, we're going to make sure to press that as soon as possible so we get the maximized performance on the jump. So here I'm leveling off with the climb on the other side, so I'm just going to swing around and bring it up to the next side for the climb. Alright, nice convenience thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on my autopilot. This is a super helpful thing just to keep stability when you're approaching the jump, and really all you have to do is watch throttle control. And if you do get a chance, this is a nice little button, goes a long way. It is greatly appreciated if you guys get a chance. Alright, 10,400, we did it! And what we want to just make sure here is we have enough on the RPM that our airspeed stays up, but we don't go over the 72 knots. So as long as you're not going down too low. Right now I am a little bit too slow, so I just picked up the throttle, hopefully bring back some of that airspeed and not have an issue stalling out. So, all right, jumpers, you better be ready. You better be ready to jump. I don't want to see any of that fear in your eye. All right, we're still 55. A few more jumpers to go. Yahoo! Good luck. You've got this. I'll race you down. I love her visor. Woo! Hey! All jumpers out. Autopilot off. Bring down our idle. And all we want to do is free fall. We want to get down to final as quickly as possible without reaching the maximum speed so we get a penalty. So if you watch, I'm just going to do kind of a side-to-side dive, watching the airspeed really closely. Do our best not to move it into the red, because then we will get a violation. So our best bet is to just relax, get down there as quickly as possible, and enjoy the ride.